So it all finishes Arsenal 0, West Ham 1. I can't quite believe what I'm telling you right now. West Ham have just beaten Arsenal at the Emirates Stadium. Now, if this isn't motivation for Liverpool to go do something against City tomorrow at the Etihad Stadium, I don't know what is. Because this is a perfect result for Liverpool. If Arsenal were to beat West Ham at the Emirates Stadium and Liverpool were to lose tomorrow, it would close the gap from about 7 points to 5 points. Now, if we so much as draw tomorrow, the gap will be extended again. And we're going to keep extending it until after the skill we've had, I'm not saying anything. Not until we know it's done. Not until we can mathematically say it's done. I'm not saying anything. Now, with this scare, I'm not going to say anything about Arsenal, because that could come back to haunt me. But the past 2 seasons, Arsenal have not been able to win it in the crucial period of the season. They got a 2-2 draw to West Ham, if you can remember, about 2 seasons back. And then I think they got a bad result against Forest in the last 10 games of the season. And then City eventually won it. That was in the 22-23 season. And then the season just gone. May I remind you, they were top of the league for most of the 22-23 season. So to bottle it right at the end, it's not a good look. And then they bottled it last season with a 2-0 home loss to Aston Villa. Obviously, we didn't think that Liverpool were going to do it last season. They did get a 2-0 loss away to Everton and a 1-0 loss. A 1-0 loss at home to Palace, a 2-0 loss away at Everton, and a 2-2 draw, I think it was, at Old Trafford against Manchester United. But our results, you could say the results haven't been going our way, or you could put a positive light on it and say, in fact, we've won a game and drawn 2 in our last 3, which isn't bad going, is it really? That's it's about, we've got a point against Everton, we've got 3 against Wolves, which is 4 points. So 5 points out of the last 3 games isn't that bad, really, is it? And if we are then to beat City tomorrow and then Newcastle in the week, I would certainly say that there is something there. But I'll take a draw tomorrow. I will definitely take a draw and then a win against Newcastle in the week. But the big one, the mighty one, is when we play Arsenal at the Emirates in April, I think it is. And if we are to win that, then who knows? But Arsenal also got some big fixtures coming up. They play Nottingham Forest midweek. And who knows with that one? If they've lost to West Ham today, Nottingham Forest have been in really, really good form this season. And if they're to beat Newcastle tomorrow, then who knows what could happen against Arsenal in the week. But yeah, Arsenal will be trying as hard as they can, but it might not go their way. We never know. It might not go their way. There is still a long time left till the end of the season, but this game has taken a little less pressure off Liverpool. And it's not going to be in Arsenal's hands at the end of the weekend, which I kind of hoped wouldn't happen. I really, really hoped for a West Ham result today. I really, really hoped that West Ham would just get a draw out of this game, and even better, they've got a win. Liverpool fans, including myself, are so happy about this result, I can tell you, because not only is it a loss for Arsenal, but it's a win for Liverpool. Again, we've won without playing. We have won without playing. But yeah, if results go our way this week, it's going to be a very good week for Liverpool fans. I'd take a draw against City. Anyone's taking a draw against City tomorrow. I can't find it. I don't find us winning tomorrow. We could win tomorrow, but with the form at the minute, it's unlikely. So even if we just get a draw, it's a point gained. It's a point. Like, we can't be unhappy with a point. It's one extra towards the title race. So if we are to just get a draw tomorrow, I would be extremely happy with that. Because it means we're 1 point ahead of Arsenal. It's 1 point extra in the title race. Is this where Arsenal begin their sort of crumble? I don't know. I don't know. Because last weekend they did beat Leicester, but it's Leicester. Leicester kept them, at bay for nearly 80 minutes. And then Mikel Merino scored 2 goals. I think, to me, this just shows that Arsenal needed a striker in January. They missed their chance. And they've buggered this season up. Well, it looks like that. It looks like they might have buggered this season up. We've taken a risk. And it looks like that risk hasn't paid off at all. See, Liverpool bought one player in the summer transfer window. Federico Chiesa. Barely played a game, but we're top of the league. But we definitely need some investment in the summer. I'm sorry, Darwin. I was hot-headed the other day when I posted that short. As much as I love Darwin, he's got to go. He's got to go. Emotions were high the other day when I posted that short about having to sell Darwin Núñez when I was angry. We've still got to sell him, but I was hot-headed, and it was just in the heat of the moment, really. But yeah, as much as I love Darwin Núñez, he's got to go. We've got to get someone better than him. I mean, we did just sign him off the back of one good season at Benfica, and we hadn't really seen anything of him before that. So, it's a shame, because I thought he was going to turn out to be a good player, and he hasn't. So he's brought us good moments though, which is decent. But we can't. Not after that miss against Villa the other day that should have won the game for us. But yeah, West Ham picking 3 points up against Arsenal is not what I had marked on my calendar this weekend at all. Believe it or not, I had Arsenal to win this game 3-0, and they've shocked us all. Arsenal fans will be incredibly shocked, and they'll just be kicking themselves that they haven't taken 3 points away with them. But yeah, West Ham get the 3 points, and it's Mr. Graham Potter that does it. Honestly, he's come back to London, and yeah, he wants to get Chelsea's revenge from last season when Arsenal beat them 5-0. He wants to get the revenge for Chelsea. But yeah, it's a massive hammer blow. Definitely no pun intended there, but yeah, it's a blow to Arsenal's title hopes. I mean, obviously there's still a long way until the season ends. There's still 3 months. There's still March, April and May left. But Arsenal, this is a crucial period. They can't afford any slip-ups. Liverpool kind of can if you think about it. If they get another draw, that's another point on the board. That's another point gained for Liverpool. If they get a win against Newcastle, 3 points gained. So, people have been talking about whether Arsenal can catch Liverpool all season, whether any team can catch Liverpool, and Chelsea bottled it. I'm not saying Arsenal have bottled it yet, but Chelsea bottled it when they drew to Everton about 3 months ago. They missed a really big chance to go top of the league that day, and Liverpool beat Tottenham 6-3 and stayed top of the league. So it was a really big chance that Chelsea had missed. And do I feel like this is going to happen with Arsenal? Possibly. You've got to take chances in this league, and if you don't, it kind of comes back to bite you in the arse. I've heard a few people saying that can Arsenal catch Liverpool? And I'm not saying anything. I've heard how Arsenal got the capability to deal with the pressure of a title race. As we've seen over the last 2 seasons, no. But this season, it's possible. But it's around this sort of time that Arsenal normally manage to slip up, but I'm not saying anything because anything could happen. But again, this is a big result for Liverpool. Big result. And if things go Liverpool's way tomorrow, who knows what midweek could bring for us. But yeah, big result for Liverpool. And it's a big result for West Ham because they have not been doing very well this season. But it's a big result for Liverpool. So happy about this game. And thank you so much, West Ham. Oh my gosh. I'm going to bring you flowers tomorrow. Thank you so much, West Ham United. And thank you, Jared Bowen. Thank you so much that this game has ended in a West Ham win. But yeah, I can't believe this is the result. Arsenal have lost at home to West Ham. It's crazy. But yeah, big result for Liverpool. So happy about this game. If you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Which means like, subscribe, turn post notifications on. Have a great day. Take care. Peace out.